Hi Pisces. Listen, I have been trying to upload your video and it is not allowing me. First it took the sound away and it was such a beautiful reading, so I am going to keep the same cards out, okay, because these messages were important. And I pray to God that my sound is recording me. So I don't have to do this again. I don't know what's going on. Mercury retrograde, here it comes. You know, I'm ruled by Mercury, so I get it. Okay, so this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? And I'm going to get right into it because I know you guys have been waiting, okay? And I apologize for the way the reading is being done, but the messages are beautiful. So you opened up your reading with worth waiting for. This tells you, Pisces, that there's divine timing in your life. Remember, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But there's divine timing in your life now. And when I started your reading, I felt my sister in this card. I felt my sister giving us messages. My sister just passed not that long ago. And I just felt like she wanted to step into your reading, which I really appreciate. So your next card was Honeymoon. I'm going to do this top line. These cards up here were clarifier, so we'll do those in a minute. But then you had Honeymoon and stay optimistic about your love life. So this honeymoon, what I feel actually is there's distance between this person that we're waiting for. Okay, this person that is divinely guided into our lives. There may be a little challenge with this person coming in, just as what I mean by that is like little bumps that may arise, but you'll both get over, you know, whatever this one challenge to bring this person in, it will be figured out. And I have to say, I feel that for some of you, this is going to happen around the full moon in December. I feel like this is a very spiritual time coming up. This energy is completely different than what I believe the majority of us have ever felt before. It's an optimistic energy coming to us in 2017. You know, it's like the world is saying, or the universe is saying to us, you know, the last chapter that we gave you, those last 9 years, they were difficult. They were filled with soul lessons that we had to learn. And hopefully we learned the majority of, you know, we're human. So, you know, of course we could have missed some. But you're being recognized for that. And I feel this is, I feel 2007 is almost like a reward year. It's like, okay, you've planted your seeds. Now you're going to start reaping them. It has to do also with your attitude, though, and your positive outlook on life. Not just love, but on life. It's appreciating the small things in our life. Because as you do that, then this true love comes in. Love of a lifetime. So, I mean, I apologize you didn't get to see me shuffle the cards. But when I shuffle the cards, I ask Spirit, you know, tell me, you know, true love pops out. My question was, tell me more about this true love. I want to know more for Pisces. So, he gave me the Ace of Michael. This is a brand new beginning, guys. This is victory. This is you saying that these bumps, well, these mountains that I climbed, because you did. You climbed some mountains. But you're at the top now. You're claiming victory. Michael doesn't guarantee that there won't be bumps in the road. But what he does say is your experience now helps you push right through them. Because they're tiny little bumps. No more big mountains we have to climb. And then next to Michael is the Seven of Raphael. And I have to tell you, I feel this card is for a few people who need to detox. Whatever that is that you need to detox off of, alcohol, drugs. Spirit tells me you know who you are. I feel that you've been thinking about this anyway. And with the cards that are in front of us, it is giving you the energy. It is giving you the safety to detox again. So I feel this is talking to people who have detox but slipped. Spirit is telling you this time, call in your angels. Ask them for comfort as you detox. They will make it much more comfortable for you. This is the time. This is the energy now. Okay? Going forward. What I feel is Spirit is really trying to tell everyone that, we need to clear this energy from the last 9 years. We need to let it go. We need to find forgiveness and move on, because what's coming next? Well, what's coming next is the Magician. And this is a brand new cycle that we're beginning. So I love that Magician showed up for you. This talks about you can really manifest any life that you want. It's up to you. You now have the magic. This talks about success. It's blessed. It's like all of a sudden you have all this power in your hands to do with what you want. But it's good power. Okay? He promises you success. So I also feel there are a lot of people who have been thinking about starting a business. Or I do feel that some of you are stuck in a business where, the Seven Raphael makes me feel like you're stuck. You're stuck in a business, or you're stuck at a job, I should say, that is almost impossible anymore. It's like you go to bed at night and you say, oh my God, I have to get up and go to work again. And go do this job again. Well, guess what? Spirit is telling you that if you are unhappy in your position, number one, stay at that job, but it is time to look elsewhere. It is time to put resumes out for the type of job you truly want. It is time that if you are thinking about going to school to further your career or to begin a new career, the energy is here for you now. Now is the time. And the next Magician, boy, I hope this is recording. It didn't record my voice last time, which is crazy. It recorded the video, but not my voice. So you have the Queen of Gabriel. It's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It sits right underneath true love. So for some of you, it is a fire sign. It's a queen. However, it doesn't matter. I have learned through Spirit that it doesn't matter if it's a queen or a king. It is talking to everyone, man or woman, okay? So for some of you, it is a fire sign coming in. And If it's not a fire sign, because you know I don't like going by signs, I want to go by the characteristics of the person. This person coming in is going to be very passionate, very charming, independent, financially independent. I feel that some will be combining finances, which means, to me, moving in together, getting married, something like that. Now, I'm going to stick with this line for a second, because underneath that, we have unrequited love. This card tells us that the passion is gone. The chemistry is gone. The love is gone. But we're hanging in there. We are thinking that we can change this other person and bring them around. Spirit is telling you, you can't change them. It's not your job to change them. It's not even your job to carry their energy with you. Because underneath you have the card of decision, needing to make a decision. So for some, this true love can show up. Yet, if you're still in that relationship, if you're still hanging on to your past, it's not that you block this true love, but this true love can come in and actually cause more confusion because you haven't let go of the past. So here's the decision. What do I do? Do I go with this new person who just entered my life? Or do I try to change so-and-so? I mean, what do you think? You know, you have love that's coming in, that's divinely guided to you. That's from the heavens, guys. Where you're staying in a relationship that was due to your free will. Okay? These people who... Let me put it this way. You know, some of you, I just feel like, some of you won't allow yourselves to move forward. Like that longing is so, I can feel it. It's too much. It's a very tough energy you're putting out there. It's a very anxious. Anxiety is what I feel. I feel anxiety. Like, for some, I feel like you are just longing for this new love to come in so hard. But you're using the wrong energy. You know, you're longing for love, but you're not trusting the universe. And I can tell you guys, I pulled these cards towards the end. But I want to show you, because you have calling in your soulmate. So, some of you have been praying for this soulmate to come in. And the very first card is telling you divine timing is in work in your love life. So, your prayers have been heard. Okay? And sometimes we get sent blessings when we're not quite ready for them. It can be the universe teaching us a lesson that, we know you want true love. We know you want this love. You deserve this love. However, please look at your past. Please look at the energies of your past. Are you ready to close the door on that? With the Seven of Raphael, I feel like some of you get zero respect, but you don't demand respect either. And I worry when true love or soulmate comes in and this energy hasn't been cleared yet. I want to tell you that if you're begging someone to come back to you, because you feel that's where your happiness truly lies, Spirit is telling you, no. No. You must respect yourself first. You must trust the universe, because the people they will bring in for you, Pisces, is so much better than you could even imagine. So please, let this energy go. If someone is not giving you the respect you deserve, but yet you're still begging for them to come back in your life, Spirit is very clear here, telling you, you must let that go. You must. You must let it go. You must make that decision to finally let it go. And divine guidance is right beside this decision. So it is Spirit helping you make the correct decision. But the bottom line is your free will override that. So if you get that feeling that you're being guided through love, though, okay? You have the feeling that you're being guided towards something. Listen. Because you have the soulmate card here. You have true love. You have the Ace of Michael. Claim in victory. You are the magician. You start to realize this energy that you have been hanging on to, or you're creating, or you start to realize that you've been looking for happiness outside of yourself, and you will never find it that way. It's inside. It's up to you. Now, for some of you, you must start going back and healing family issues. And when I say must, I only say that because I don't want you to miss what is coming. And, you know, why some of us end up in relationships with the wrong type of people over and over and over again. And then we think we're unlucky in love. But that's not the case. What we're doing is we're using a belief system that we picked up from when we were children. And in our subconscious, we still believe that is how we should be treated. So what I mean by that is if your parents were not loving towards each other, or whoever raised you was not loving towards you, or that is what you saw all the time. Perhaps there were divorces everywhere. Perhaps there was abuse. You picked up this belief, and it's deep in your subconscious. So some people think, well, I've done it myself, where I thought I have cleared the energy. But then I find, no, I did not 100%. So I go back and revisit and learn from my past so I can make my future much better. Soulmate. But underneath the soulmate sits the Nine of Michaels. This is worry, guys. This is unnecessary worry. I feel this is extreme worry. You're sitting in your bedroom and you're praying. Well, no, I don't feel you're praying. I feel that you're almost shouting. Bring me true love. Help me get out of this hell I'm in. But you don't listen when the answers come to you. For some, I feel your ego is getting in the way. And I don't mean that in a cocky way at all. I just mean that you're not yet living from a place of divine love. Not yet. Again, divine guidance is right beside this worry card, telling you, the things that you're worrying about, you cannot control. So if you cannot control it, release it, because the more you worry about something, the more you bring that energy into you. It's so important that we all learn this. You know, if we want the best in everything, then we have to put that energy out. So don't ask for what you don't want. You know, I don't want someone who's going to abuse me. I don't want this. I don't want that. Turn that around. What I would like is a love who will love me for who I am. I want a love who is independent. I want a love who will be open to showing me and making me feel love every day. And I want to return that love to this person. And then you let it go. You have to trust. You have to trust. And if your thoughts start coming up and telling you negative things, push those thoughts out of your mind, because they're not true. They are not true. Okay? They're just not. You know, with this really sucks that my sound went out, because I don't know, maybe I'll upload both videos so you can see the progress of the cards, and then you can, I mean, it's up to you guys, and then you can watch this one. It has the audio, I hope. Okay, anyway, so this is energy. You've been praying for this. You've been calling in this soulmate, okay? You know, if you are, well, Spirit just said it's not too late. So some of you are like, oh my God, I still have so much energy I have to clear. Start clearing it. This is for you. You know, Spirit's saying this is not limited. This is not limited to the month of December. This is life. This is truth. New love came out with calling in your soulmate. And so did keep an open mind about your soulmate. Keep an open mind that this person's going to be different. Thank God, because many of us cannot choose our own partner, because we choose from our ego. But this is different, guys. This is much different, this type of energy coming in. It's like an awakening. It's like you're having an awakening. So with the page of Michael, he's telling you there's an exciting new challenge coming your way. He's telling you you already have what it takes to succeed. So this can be talking about those who want to change careers, or those who want to start a new business. Anything that has to do with your passion. Those who have always wanted to play guitar. Maybe you tried to play guitar last year and you just could not remember the chords. You couldn't remember. So you put it down. Well, Spirit is telling you, now is the time. Whatever we're passionate about, it's going to be illuminated. Please, for those of you who are in that state of not knowing, being unsure, what do I do? Do I move forward? You know, am I with the right person? I want to say to you, I feel like if you were with the right person, you would know that you're with the right person. This is your life, guys. The one message I got through all of the signs is from Archangel Michael is this is your life. This is your book, your movie to direct however you want. You need to start learning how to control the energy, because remember, we are energy. What's the magician doing? He's controlling the energy. to work in his favor. He's not allowing other people's energy to come in and mess with him. No way. It's divine. He's controlling it easily. So then when I did some clarifiers, this is what you got. You got justice. That's the truth. That's the truth as the universe sees it. It's the real truth about life, about your path. It's being illuminated. And I know it's being illuminated because next you have the sun. That is support from the universe. That's the universe telling you these energies that we're asking you to now take on, these passions that you've put on the back burner, and we're asking you to revisit them. They're asking because they're illuminating your path for you. And they're telling you, walk through that fear. Pick up that guitar. Trust that you will learn how to play, and you will learn how to play. Trust that this love coming in is for you. Claim it. I claim this true love. I claim this soulmate as my own coming in. I trust you, universe. I claim it. Now I release it. Then you have the Emperor. The Emperor's power. So we have truth, support, power. Two people here. Usually the Emperor is one person. There's two people on this card. It's two men. So for same-sex couples, this could be for you. It's a strong person coming in. Now the Emperor in this deck is represented by Aries. And then we have the Queen of Gabriel, which is also Aries. So for some of you, I do feel it's going to be a fire sign. Possibly an Aries. I'm kind of feeling this more, though, for the men. But I don't like to put signs on people, on cards. Because I feel more that this person who's coming in, you will know because they're strong. They're independent. They're passionate. They're charming. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is beautiful. So I'm telling you, the energies coming up are, just take advantage of them. Because once you begin a passion, pick anything that you have thought about that, start easy. Just, do little challenges and see, maybe it's a keyboard. You have a keyboard laying around and you always wanted to learn. Pick it up. Play with it. Mess around with it. Go buy yourself a book. I can guarantee you'll learn how to play it now. You may even master it. I feel like Pisces, you're going to be mastering your passions. Not just for December, but for a while coming. I feel like the energy is there for you. What I love about this wheel in this deck, there's two people here. Normally there's one. So this is a couple who are climbing this wheel together, to the top, together, starting a new life, together. This is where you were, and you just fell off. It's like scattered energy. The wheel couldn't hold you. There was too much scattered energy. Now you're focused. Now you know what you want. Now you know what you'll accept. And now it's time to start climbing that wheel. Together. Together. Because then we get into what I did now is I did clarifiers from my blue deck. You got the Chariot. This is independence again, guys. This is you controlling your destiny. No one else. You. You have power now. You have respect. You have self-respect. You're ready to go forward. You've been ready. But now the universe is backing you up, giving you the energy to move forward. You have strength. This is telling you, especially for those who need to detox, that these demons, you can tame them. You can take the biggest challenge right now and tame it and turn it in your favor because you have the strength. Universe, or Spirit says you always had the strength. But now you have strength and support from the universe. Then you had temperance, which is patience. So it's knowing that all this beautiful energy is coming to you and believing and trusting. And look at this. We have 2 cups here. Represents love to me. Look how she's pouring the water from 1 cup. I can guarantee you when she's done with this cup, she's going to turn it around and pour it back into the other cup. What I feel is this is telling me this love coming in will be equal. You will be, no one is above the other. It's an equal respect. It's a pouring out of love, back and forth, pure love, back and forth to each other. But we have to have patience for this to come in. Because your last card was the Lovers. And I love that. So, this tells you, especially with patience right behind it, just have patience because it's coming. Your last card is the Lovers. So, the last message that Spirit wanted you to hear is that this is coming for you. It's coming for you guys. Again, I apologize about having to reshoot this. It is what it is. I don't know what to say. I have tried everything to fix the audio, but it's just crazy. And I pray that the audio is working now. So anyway, guys, I mean, what a beautiful month you have coming up. Not just a beautiful month. I want you to understand this energy is going forward. It's going into perhaps the rest of your life. But it starts with you closing the doors for good on your past. It starts with you having self-respect. And when you have self-respect, somebody comes in and treats you wrong, you won't allow it. It just won't happen. You'll tell them, keep on moving. You met the wrong person. I am waiting for real love. I don't want to solve your problems. I don't want to have to fix you. It is not my job to fix you. It is not my responsibility to carry around your heavy energy, which is only affecting me because I am allowing your energy to sit on me while you go free and clear. Do you understand, guys? That's what happens when we hang on to something that we're not supposed to hang on to. If there is a question in your mind, am I with the right person? And you ask yourself that all the time. You know that you're not with the right person. So you just have to know the truth, the real truth. Don't sugarcoat it. You guys are strong, strong people. You want the truth. You don't want it sugarcoated. So, Spirit is saying, here it is. Get busy on these energies. Learn that this is your only, well, not your only life, but this is your life right now. And it does not last forever. You're here to learn unconditional love. You're not here to fix people who, well, let me give you a quick example. I know someone who's an alcoholic, and as much as I want, well, recovering alcoholic, and as much as I wanted to get in there and help, I couldn't. It didn't matter because it wasn't my job. It wasn't my challenge. This was a challenge that was given to them by God. This was a challenge that they know they could, when they were, before they came to earth, as a soul, they knew this challenge was going to be there, but they accepted this challenge because they know that they can get past it. You can't remember that, perhaps. Maybe if you go into meditation, you will. So these type of challenges, don't feel sorry for yourself. I almost feel the opposite. Like when you get a heavy challenge like that, it's the universe saying, you know what, we gave it to you because you have the strength to get through it, not to wallow in it. That's not why we gave it to you. The lessons you will learn and the people you will help because of this challenge gives you tremendous soul growth. Pisces, I just love this reading. I felt like my sister Spirit is sitting here with us, really helping to guide me. And, you have every beautiful card of love there is. It will be different. It's coming in different for many, some it's coming from long distance. There's cards here where I feel that some are going to be looking on social media for you, or somehow they see you on social media and become interested. I want you to remember this person coming in, they are human. Okay? They are human. But they're seeking you out too. They want what you want. So this is not the person where you want to start a family. You want to start, you want to get married and start a family. And they're like, no, not yet. This person wants to be with you. This person's been seeking you out, praying for you too. Because you deserve this. We all deserve the highest love possible. Stop letting our free will get in the way of universal flow. Pisces, you have beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. A little bit of energy to work. I hope, you may need to watch it twice to really pick up the energies. But it looks beautiful. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. I apologize. I don't know what to say. It just, it is what it is. I can't sit here and, I was upset. Trust me, because I filmed an hour that was gone. I almost picked up your cards, but I was told to leave your cards, shoot it again. So I did. So I'm trusting because I got that message that my audio is going to work. Okay, guys. Hey, listen, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, and I hope to shoot a general video before Christmas for everyone. So thank you very much, and thank you for your patience. Bye-bye.